I recommend you turning on the subtitles so you can hear me through the entire video. This video not sponsored by, but if wants to send me free tacos, thank you. The quiet before the storm. No wind, and here comes the wind. There are days that are windy, and there are days that are slightly less windy. I wouldn't say it's that bad, except that it is. And I'm lucky I'm against the building, so I'm not getting blown around. You definitely have to take the good with the bad here in this town, and it's nice every once in a while the wind calms down, but then a strong gust of wind will come through, and I would say it's not pleasant, but it could be worse, but it could be much better. And I'm not complaining because it's nice to have a little warmer weather. But I am going to complain because the wind makes it much colder than if it was just cold weather. And I'm just going to put this video together of wind because it's been windy the last few days. I would say in December and January there were probably, I want to go with 15 days out of those 60 days where it was unbearable wind. And when I say unbearable, you can deal with it. You just don't want to be outside and you have problems talking because the wind is blowing up your nose. I'm getting some wind. Oh, wind's coming. Okay. And the other thing I wanted to say was, here in Healy, I heard there were winds, and I heard in the summertime they're worse than the winter, and in the wintertime they're worse than the summer. Today it is January 21st, and it's 44 degrees. That's crazy. What I'm also going to say about the temperatures in Healy, I had assumed that temperature, I hope you can hear when I'm speaking. I'm going to go back and when I edit the video, I'm going to be really mad if it shows that you can't hear my voice at all. Hopefully you can. The one thing, I'm just looking over there because I don't want branches to fly into my head. The one thing I would say about the winter in Healy is that, first of all, there's more wind in the winter than the summer, without a doubt. The second thing I would say is it's not just cold. And I know people here are going to say it's not normal. This winter isn't normal, it's too warm. I have a feeling, and I'll be able to tell next week, if the winters are really the way they are this year. And I have a feeling they are, because I don't know if I explained already in a previous video with the Chinook winds that they come over the mountain range here and they come right through town. 10 minutes up the road or even 5 minutes up the road, it's not windy at all. It just comes straight through the center of this town. And now I'm in the center, so that's why it's bad. If I was out in my summer cabin from last winter, it might not be windy at all. But the winters are definitely not minus 30 through the entire, December, January, February. So far this winter, we've had about 15 days maybe where it was minus 27 or colder. Maybe it was 20 days. That's not bad for December, January, 15 days out of 60 days, pretty much we're at now. And we've probably had, I think I already said, about 15 days out of those 2 months where it's been this windy. And I don't want to complain. I'm not complaining. It's actually interesting in a way. It makes things a little different, that it's not the same. If it was minus 32 for 2 or 3 straight months in a row, that wouldn't be fun. It's neat when it's minus 27 for 3 days and then it's 35 for another 4 days and the wind comes out. Something different every day. That's what I really like. So I'm going back in now because you do get cold standing out there. This is the hallway. Oh, by the way, look at my pretty beard. I'm so pretty. Let's walk into the dining area. Here you have it, behind me. Got the big windows, a big balcony out there. You can't see anything because I have the phone tilted wrong. And what I found out is about 7 people are staying in this lodge. Most of them are working at the coal mine and the factory. Thanks to them, we have electricity and heat here. A lot of them come from Fairbanks. They stay here 5 days a week and then they go back home. They work the whole days. They usually leave about 6 or 7 in the morning and I see them get back about 8 at night. I'm sure they're earning really, really well. And I wish I could do that job because I like money, but I think I would die after 1 day working that job. Those are hard jobs. So, and another thing I can show you is, I'm going to switch the camera around. I'm in a new room for 1 week because the heat and the hot water stopped working on the other side of the building. And this room has it's very messy now because I don't have a kitchen. The bathroom is here and there. And this was the room they were originally going to put me in. But then she gave me the room with the kitchen for the same price. We're going to go into the outside again. Can you say that? You may have to turn the phone around so that you can hear my voice. I went in and I really don't want to go outside. Not that bad. I think we shall survive. The 2 things I wanted to say was, if people are interested in seeing what stuff I'm selling on eBay, leave a message, even if 5 of you say, I want to see it. Because I'm thinking about making like 1 video every week or 2, short videos, just to show some stuff on eBay or stuff that I'm selling on eBay. And the reason for that is, if you've noticed, my views on all of my videos are going down. It's just YouTube has complete control over your channel. It doesn't matter if I put out a video of me standing in the wind where you can't even hear me. This video may get more views than a much better video. It's entirely up to YouTube what they want to show. And I'm just going to put out one more video a week if you want to see the eBay videos. If you don't want to, then don't say anything, or just say, nah, don't do that. And then I won't do it. I mostly sell vintage stuff, and I'm pretty excited about it because I had to stop for a while when I found out I actually need a license in Alaska to do this. I got the business license so I can start up again. Let me know if you want to see that. And the wind has calmed down a lot, so I'll keep on making the video like this. If a gust of wind comes, I'll just stop talking and stare stupid at the camera like this until the wind passes. So this video I just made to ramble on a little bit, an extra video. I don't know if people like these kind of videos, but I just came outside and I said, I think I'm going to make one of these videos. That's pretty much it. I think it was Dawn maybe said that I should ask everybody, is there a topic in particular that I should make a video on that you'd be interested in knowing about Alaska? If I can answer it, I will. I can definitely answer it if you're going to ask about Valdez or Anchorage or this area in the interior. I'll definitely be able to answer it in this area, but you know, between Nanana and Cantwell, so in the interior, let me know if you have any ideas or anything you want to know, and I'll make a video on it, because it's tough coming up with ideas. And I know some of my videos, you know, don't interest some of you, and I get that. Everybody's not going to be interested in everything. But I also try to make videos like seasonal work for other people who may come across the channel and are thinking about working for the summer in Alaska. So any ideas, write them in the comments, and if it's possible for me to make these videos, then I will. So for now, I'm going to go back inside. Have a nice week, evening, morning, Christmas if you don't watch this video for another 11 months, and Merry Christmas.